Students, today I am going to discuss upon the various formulas of multiple angles, submultiple angles and the questions related to that. So let us start with multiple angles. In this part, you have to remember some important formulas like sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a, and it is also equal to 2 tan a upon 1 plus tan square a. The second important result is cos 2a, and it will be cos square a minus sine square a, as well as 2 cos square a minus 1. Also it is 1 minus 2 sine square a and 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square. These all formulas belong to cos 2a. Student, there are so many formulas, but this formula and this formula is very important while dealing with multiple angles. In this result, you have to remember also that 1 plus cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a. These formulas can be obtained very easily by comparing cos 2a and 2 cos square a minus 1. So we will get 1 plus cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a, as well as 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sine square a. Also, the formula for tan 2a is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a, and the formula for cot 2a is cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. These all formulas are very important, but especially these two. So you have to remember these two. You have to remember almost all the formulas. Now come to the next formula regarding multiple angles. And this is for sine 3a. But before moving to that, two important results you have to remember. Tan a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a divided by sine 2a, and sine 2a divided by 1 plus cos 2. Another important result is cot a is equal to sine 2a by 1 minus cos 2a is equal to 1 plus cos 2a by sine 2. Now see the formulas for 3a. Sine 3a is given as 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. Cos 3a is equal to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a, and tan 3a is equal to 3 tan a minus tan cube a by 1 minus 3 tan square a. So these all formulas belong to the topic multiple angles. Together with multiple angles, let us see some formulas of submultiple angles. Submultiple angles. In submultiple angles, I am going to give you only the three formulas, whereas sin A is equal to 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2, cos A is equal to cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2, 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square A by 2, and yes, in the form of tan it is 1 minus tan square A by 2 by 1 plus tan square A by 2. It can also be written in the form of tan as 2 tan A by 2 by 1 plus tan square A by 2. Now we can conclude two important results from these formulas, as cos A by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos A by 2 whole under root, and sin A by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos A by 2 whole under. Together with these formulas, the last one will be tan A by 2, tan A is equal to 2 tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. So you have to remember these formulas in the topic of submultiple angle. So now we have understood all the formulas in multiple angle as well as submultiple angles. So students, now let us see some important questions based upon these formulas. First of all, I am taking the values of tan 7.5 degree. So the question is, find tan 7.5 degree. Very easily we can conclude that if we take A is equal to 7.5 degree, then 2A will be 15 degree. Also, we know the formula tan A is equal to 1 minus cos 2A divided by sin 2. We have seen these formulas in multiple angles. So if I put 7.5 in place of A and 15 degree in place of 2A, then it will be tan 7.5 degree is equal to 1 minus cos 15 degree divided by sin 15 degree. Call this relation as 1. So while finding the value of tan 7.5 degree, we require the value of cos 15 as well as sin 15. So let us find the value of cos 15 and sin 15, which you can do very easily, as cos 15 degree is equal to cos 45 minus 30, and it will be cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, and by putting the values of different terms, very easily you can conclude that it is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Similarly, sin 15 degree is equal to sin 45 minus 30, that is sin 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sin 30, and again by putting the values of different terms, you can conclude that it is root 3 minus 1 by 2. So you can see here, students, that we have calculated the values of cos 15 degree and sin 15 degree. Now I am going to put the values of cos 15 and sin 15 in equation 1 to find the value of tan 7.5. So let us try to find the value of tan 7.5 now. you have to remember these two. Cos 15 is equal to and sin 15 is equal to. So in the next step, I am going to put the values directly. Therefore, tan 7.5 degree will be 1 minus cos 15, but the value of cos 15 was root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2, and sin 15, its value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. On taking LCM, it is 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. 2 root 2 to root 2 cancel out from numerator and denominator both. Now I am going to rationalize these values. So tan 7.5 degree will be 2 root 2 minus root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1 multiplied by root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. And the result will be 2 root 2 into root 3, 2 root 6, 2 root 2 plus 1, 2 root 2 minus root 3 into plus root 3, minus 3 minus root 3 into 1, minus root 3, minus root 3 and minus 1, whole divided by, in the denominator it is a minus b, a plus b, so a square minus b square. Finally we conclude that it is 2 root 6 minus root 3 means minus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2 and minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4 whole divided by 2. So very easily you can find here that 2 is common throughout, and we get the final answer as tan 7.5 degree is equal to root 6 minus root 3 plus root 2 minus 2, or this result can also be written as tan 7.5 degree is equal to root 6. Dear student, can we write root 4 in place of 2? Root 4, it is in the place of 2, then minus root 3, then plus root 2. So this is the final value of tan 7.5 degree. I think you have understood this question. Let us try to see one more question based upon the formulas of multiple angle and some multiple angles. Students, if you have any problem regarding the concepts, then you can write in the comment box so that I can make you clear in the next video or in the next class. So let us try to find the value of 18 degree now. So how to find the value of sine 18 degree? For this, you have to do the following step. Let A is equal to 18 degree. It means 5A will be 18 5s are 90, and 5A can be written as 2A plus 3A is equal to 90. So 2A is equal to 90 minus 3A. Take sine, then it will be sine 2A is equal to sine 90 minus 3A. Sine 2A is 2 sine A cos A, but sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. 2 sine A cos A, and the formula for cos 3A was 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. It will be 2 sine A cos A. Now we can take cos A common in RHS. So cos A is common, then we are left with 4 cos square A minus 3. Cos A and cos A can be cancelled out from both sides. So 2 sine A is equal to 4 cos square A minus 3. 4 cos square a. I am writing 1 minus sin square a for cos square a minus 3. It will be 2 sin a, 4 minus 4 sin square a minus 3. Students, this relation can be reduced in the form of quadratic equation as 4 sin square a plus 2 sin a minus 1 is equal to 0. Very easily you can check it. So this equation is of the form of a quadratic equation, quadratic in sin a. Since it is a quadratic equation in sin a, therefore sin a is equal to, the formula is minus b, the value of b is 2, minus 2 plus minus under root b square minus 4 a and c. So a is 4 and c is minus 1 divided by 2a. It will be minus 2 plus minus, very easily it is root under 20 by 8. It will be minus 2 plus minus 20 can be written as 2 root 5 by 8. In next step 2 is common throughout. So we have left with minus 1 plus minus root 5 by 4. This is the value of sin a. But as you can see that a is the value 18 degree. Since a is equal to 18 degree, therefore sin a is equal to sin 18 degree must be greater than 0, because in first quadrant sin is always positive. That is why I am going to choose only the plus value from here. So sin 18 degree will be, by taking the positive sign only, it is root 5 minus 1 by 4. So student, you have to remember this important result as sin 18 degree is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. Before moving further with these values, sin 18 degree, you need to remember the value of cos 18 degree, sin 36 and cos 36. You have to remember all those values. So let us try to find the value of cos 36 degree, cos 18 degree and sin 36 degree. These values can be found very easily because we have already calculated the value of sin 18 degree. So students, let us try to find the value of cos 36 degree now. As you can see here, cos 36 degree can be written as cos 2 into 18 degree, and we all are knowing the formula of cos 2a. It is 1 minus 2 sin square a. So 1 minus 2 sin square 18 degree, and the value of sin 18 is nothing but root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. This can be written as, by taking LCM, I am taking the LCM, 16 minus 2 a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab and whole divided by 16. 16 will be the LCM. So 16 minus 5 plus 1 6 and 6 2 are 12 plus 2 2 are 4 root 5 by 16. It will be 4 root 5 plus 16 minus 12, 4 by 16. As you can see here, 4 is common, so it will be root 5 plus 1 by 4. So very easily we have concluded that the value of cos 36 degree is root 5 plus 1 by 4. Similarly, suppose I want to find the value of cos 18 degree. So I am leaving the problem for you. Cos 18 degree can be found by using the formula cos 18 degree is equal to 1 minus sin square 18 degree under root and sine 36 degree can be found by using the formula 1 minus cos square 36 degree under root. As you have seen that the value of sine 18 degree and cos 36 degree is already before you. So try yourself to solve these two problems and you give me the answer in your comment box if you can solve it, or if you found any problem then write in the comment box so that I can suggest a better answer for you. So thank you for watching today's class. Dear student, I am trying to do better and better for your progress. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. These likes and subscribe gives me energy for the next video. So thank you for watching today's video.